She my little vibe, my summertime shorty. Shorty wanna chill, yeah, she riding in a Rari. Cruising downtown and she wanna get gnarly. Baby, you wanna be my summertime shorty.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video with your boy Aunt Moolah. Feel what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video. If I have the same attire on in the last couple of videos, it's because I grinded out this night. Tried to make 50 million videos in one night. So bear with me. Don't try to violate me. Feel what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I'm working. Feel me? Bear with me. Feel what I'm saying? But we gonna watch another video. We're gonna react to another video, my fault. How to actually survive getting your mata boomed at. How to survive getting boomed at. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what's the word. How to do that. Just in case you get boomed at, maybe thank you. If you get boomed at and now you know how to survive, thanks to Aunt Moolah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm helping y'all, you feel what I'm saying? So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all smash the like button like I owe you some money, smash the subscribe button like I owe you some money, turn the post notification bell on so y'all never miss another video from me. Feel me, on the Aunt Moolah, on the wave, you feel what I'm saying? Join the family, you feel what I'm saying? And let's get into the video, you know? Wow.
The Hollywood movies where the good guy has an epic shootout with 1,000 bad guys,
What's
and
the
after
fact?
gunning them all down, the lead bad guy fires off one bullet and hits our hero in the shoulder, or maybe the leg, somewhere painful, but, you know, not lethal. Then the
That's
bad
fact.
guy goes down in a hail of gunfire, as
Wow,
the
wow,
hero
wow. He
wins
got his
the day
mata
through
boomed
superior firepower. What's not shown in these Hollywood movies, though, is just how dangerous it is to get shot. Yes, even a, quote, flesh wound, end quote. Today, though, we're going to explore what happens to your body when you get shot, and how to survive a gunshot wound. Obviously, no one thinks a gunshot wound to the head is a great idea, but surely getting shot in the shoulder or the leg will make you look pretty heroic and maybe hurt real bad, but not be life-threatening? Sadly, it's time to toss all of those myths out the window, because yes, even a shot to the shoulder, and especially the leg, can be fatal. Bullets travel fast. That's why Superman is famously portrayed as faster than a speeding bullet. What you may not realize, though, is just how fast they travel. A 9mm bullet of the same caliber used by most police officers travels at a whopping 900 miles an hour, while a 5.56 round of the same type used by American combat carbines typically travels at around 2,045 miles per hour. A 7.62mm round of the same type used by heavy American machine guns and the AK family of Russian combat rifles travels on average at about 1,841 miles per hour.
So how? Whoa. How is that one slower than the other one? That don't make no sense. That's a military weapon. That other one, not no military weapon. How's that one?
It's that they contain an incredible amount of kinetic energy. Bullets, however, are very small things. Most are under an inch. But what they lack in mass, they more than make up for in acceleration. And remember that in Newton's second law of motion, the relationship between speed and kinetic energy is not additive, it's quadratic. With such incredible velocities, even small rounds can deliver a truly terrifying amount of energy. Take, for example, the humble 9mm bullet. Even with its small size, it can still deliver on average 542 joules of energy, while the 5.56mm round packs around 1,763 joules, and the 7.62 round around 3,525.
So basically, the smaller the bullet,
when a bullet enters the body, all of that energy
the smaller the bullet,
has to go
the higher the joule,
and that's going to be
and the
your
faster it go.
Fleshy body tissue.
That's a
As
simple
the bullet
physics,
enters, the
bro.
shockwave of impact causes your flesh to expand and creates a large cavity, which then very quickly falls back in on itself. This huge shock through your body's tissues can severely damage internal organs, even if the bullet didn't actually pierce any of them. Next is damage that the bullets cause once they're inside your body. In the movies, the good guy gets shot in the arm or the leg, and the bullet is fished out and the wound cauterized, and bam! Just like that, the hero is ready to go back to chewing bubblegum and kicking ass. In real life, things tend to be messy. Especially if the bullets find stop is somewhere nice and bony, like a shoulder. That's because bullets are very prone to fragmenting once hitting something solid like bone, due to their incredible velocities, and the fact that bullets tend to be made up of layers of different materials. Striking a bone, or sometimes even just the extreme stresses of rapid deceleration inside the human body, can be enough to fragment a bullet into many pieces, and this can make things really messy. Fragments of a bullet will explode outwards in different directions, causing even more damage to surrounding tissues and organs. Bullets that retain retain most of their mass are even prone to bouncing around inside the body cavity if they happen to strike bone. And needless to say, having a piece of very sharp, deformed metal bouncing around inside of you like a pinball machine is not great for your health. The body is notoriously allergic to being shot at, and it tends to react to bullet wounds by trying to pump as much of the blood you have inside of you into your immediate vicinity. This rapid and extreme blood loss is what makes bullets so potentially fatal, as even severe organs and tissue damage can be repaired or survived given a fast enough medical response. With all of your red Kruby leaking out of you at an alarming rate though, death is just minutes or even seconds away. Top scientists have labored for decades and have at last determined that the best way to survive getting shot at is to try to keep as...
Hey, look. Like the video. Got you.
much of your blood
I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. I'm gonna rewind that. I'll make sure y'all see. But this right here, pay attention. This is how y'all survive getting boomed at. You know what I'm saying? So somebody booming at you. If you got ops, pay attention.
It's away. Top scientists have labored for decades and have at last determined that the best way to survive getting shot at is to try to keep as much of your blood inside your body where it belongs. So our survival tip number 1 for surviving a gunshot wound is to apply immediate pressure to the wound site. You want to try and wrap bandages of some sort, even dirty t-shirts would do, around the wound itself. And
that don't make sense. If it's dirty, you're going to get an infection.
If shot on a limb, elevate it above the heart to minimize blood loss and keep the pressure on. You should very quickly be on your way to the hospital, but if you happen to be on a solo Rambo-esque mission in the middle of the jungle against evil drug lords, then the important thing is to maintain pressure and never ever remove the bandage, no matter how bloody they get. Removing a bandage on a wound can actually tear open the wound again after your body has worked very hard to seal it up through coagulation. Of course, you could try the popular Hollywood method of cauterization, which is a very good way of stopping blood flow if you know what you're doing. Only certain types of wounds can be successfully cauterized without submitting large parts of your body to terrible third-degree burns. And even worse, without very prompt medical attention, those third-degree burns could pose an even greater risk of deadly infection than your single bullet wound. If blood loss can't be stopped or slowed down significantly and the wound is on a limb, it's time to take drastic measures. You're going to want to get your hands on a stick and tear up your shirt into a long strip. Tie the shirt above the wound but before the torso, and then wrap the ends of the shirt around the stick and start turning the stick in circles like a crank. This will tighten the shirt around your limb to painful levels, but you need to keep going. You need to tighten your makeshift bandage so tight that it cuts off all blood flow to your wound. And yes, this does mean that if you don't get very prompt medical attention, you will end up losing a limb. Without blood flow, the limb's tissues will die off, but your life will be saved by preventing you from bleeding out. Tourniquets.
So you got a decision to make. You want to arm or you want to live?
Lifesavers and are a last-ditch measure to save someone's life. In the end, the best way to survive a gunshot wound is to not get shot in the first place. But if you get shot, you need to remember
that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. If somebody boom at you and you ain't got no control over that, then that logic goes out the window.
To lose an arm or a leg than to bleed out and die. With modern medicine, even the most grievous gunshot wounds can be very survivable, and doctors often talk about the golden hour, where if a trauma victim can be on a surgical table within an hour, that person's life can likely be saved. What other tips for surviving a gunshot wound did you...
Well, there y'all go, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody, if you got ops and you getting boomed at, hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? But hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope all y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash the like button like I owe you some money. Smash the subscribe button like I owe you some money. Turn the post notification bell on so y'all never miss another video from your boy Aunt Moolah. Join the family. Join the Moolah family. You feel what I'm saying? We the best growing family on the channel. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't no other family better than us right now. We young. We growing. You feel me? We grinding. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure y'all do all of that good stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And I love each and every one of y'all who support my videos. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure y'all keep tuning in. And I'm out. Peace out.
I knew that I reached the ultimate level of respect, and I stopped begging for that woman to adore me properly. But show me the way to cherish her, right? I can make you love me, but I can make you trust me, and I can make you trust me. I can't make you love me if you don't give your love. how to feel between us. How you gon' up and leave me like that? How you gon' move when my name is on the map? I've been taking sex, I ain't dodging Cupid, tell him spin right back. Cause I can make you love me, girl, but I can make you trust me. But I can make you trust me. Baby, they say love is in the eye of the beholder. If you're feeling down, come cry on my shoulder. Have you ever fell in love with someone so perfect? Baby, is she bad and she knows she always worth it? I'ma pull up to the